Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at a paper from the Hugging Face trending list, published on January 13, 2026, about 4 days ago. It demonstrates that by forcing reinforcement learning to reward rare, high-level strategies, models can uncover 100% of known solution paths for complex problems, compared to just 40% for standard methods. The paper is titled, Rewarding the Rare, Uniqueness-Aware RL for Creative Problem Solving in LLMs. And as we'll see later, the implications for how we train models to be truly creative are quite significant. Figure 1 illustrates the complete uniqueness-aware reinforcement learning pipeline. Starting on the left, the model takes a problem and generates a batch of potential solutions or rollouts. A classifier then groups these rollouts based on their underlying strategy, effectively clustering them by the core idea used. The key innovation appears in the advantage calculation on the right. Here, the system assigns a higher reward to the finite differences strategy because it is both correct and rare, whereas the combinatorial decomposition approach gets a lower reward because, although correct, it is very common. This encourages the policy to broaden its repertoire of successful strategies. Moving to the results, Table 1 quantifies performance using a metric called AUC at K. This measures the area under the accuracy coverage curve, essentially tracking how well the model balances finding correct answers with discovering diverse strategies as we sample more solutions. Comparing the QN 2.57b model against the instruction and simple RL baselines, we see a clear trend. The proposed method, shown in the bottom row, consistently achieves the highest scores across all domains and sampling budgets. For instance, on the challenging AMY math benchmark at K equals 64, the score improves from roughly 0.116 with simple RL to 0.160, confirming that rewarding uniqueness drives better exploration. Expanding on those findings, Table 2 examines performance across two additional model families, OLMO37B and QN38B. Here, the authors include stronger comparisons against diversity-oriented baselines like DAPO and forking token, shown in the bottom section. Across the humanities' last exam and physics benchmarks, the proposed method consistently takes the lead. For example, using QN38B at K equals 64, the uniqueness-aware policy scores 0.217 on HLE, clearly outperforming both DAPO at 0.201 and forking token at 0.205. Figure 2 plots pass at K accuracy, which measures the probability of finding a correct answer within a specific budget of attempts. In the math and physics charts on the left, the orange line for the new method climbs significantly higher than the yellow simple RL baseline. This illustrates how preserving diversity leads to better performance as you sample more solutions. Below, Figure 3 explains this success by tracking entropy, a measure of exploration. The blue line shows standard training collapsing into repetition, while the red line stays elevated, proving that the method actively prevents the model from getting stuck in a single reasoning pattern. To make this concrete, Figure 4 visualizes the actual strategies used on 3 hard AMA problems. In each panel, the corners represent distinct human solution methods, such as the specific geometric proofs shown on the left. The blue dashed outlines indicate that the baseline model concentrates on just 1 or 2 standard approaches. By comparison, the red shaded regions show the uniqueness-aware model covering nearly the entire solution space. It successfully recovers rare insights, like median similarity, confirming that the method captures a diverse portfolio of reasoning paths. Wrapping up, the main takeaway is that treating reasoning diversity as a high-level strategic goal is crucial for scaling reinforcement learning. By explicitly rewarding rare solutions, this method prevents mode collapse and allows models to develop genuinely creative problem-solving skills. That's it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Thanks for listening.